Good morning, students. I welcome you to the social class. I hope that you all are fine at home by God's grace. We are doing the topic the universe and the solar system. Let us do a quick recall on what we have done in the last class. In the last class, we saw about the solar system, the sun and the planets. The word solar is derived from which word? It was derived from the Roman word sol, which means sun god. When was the solar system is believed to have formed? It is believed to have formed about 4.5 billion years ago. How was the solar system was formed? When a cloud of interstellar gas and dust collapsed, resulting in a solar nebula, a swirling disk of material that collided to form the solar system. The solar system is a gravitationally bound system which comprises of the sun, the 8 planets, dwarf planets, satellites, comets, asteroids and meteoroids. Then we saw about the sun, which is at the center of the solar system, the sun. And what does each member of the solar system will do? Each member of the solar system, they revolve around the sun. The sun is so huge, right? It is very big that it accounts for 99.8% of the entire mass of the solar system. How is sun made up of? The sun is made up of extremely hot gases like hydrogen and helium. And the sun is a star. It is self-luminous. It means it gives light on its own. What is the surface temperature of the sun? The surface temperature of the sun is about 6000 degrees Celsius. From where do the entire solar system get light and heat? From the sun. It is a source of light and heat energy to the entire solar system. And how long it takes to reach the earth for the sunlight? For the sunlight, it takes about 8.3 minutes to reach the earth. Then we saw about the planet. What does the word planet means? It means wanderer. Yes. What is wanderer? Which keeps on moving, wandering. How many planets are there in the solar system? Totally there are 8 planets. Yes, very good. What are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. How do the planets rotate? All the planets rotate from anti-clockwise from west to east on their own axis, except Venus and Uranus. What is known as orbit? The elliptical path in which the planets move around the sun is known as orbit. All the 8 planets revolve in their respective orbits. Why? Because of the gravitational pull of the sun. They do not move out of their paths or away from the solar system. What are called inner or terrestrial planets? The 4 planets which are nearer to the sun are called inner or terrestrial planets. Which are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. The inner planets are smaller in size and are composed of rocks. The surface of the inner planets has mountains, volcanoes and craters. What are craters? A large hole on the ground which is caused due to the impact of the volcanoes. The remaining 4 planets are called as, outer planets or Jovian planets. What are they? Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. And they are also called as, what is the other name for outer planets? They are also called as gaseous giants. What is found between Mars and Jupiter? An asteroid belt is found between Mars and Jupiter. Okay children, today we are going to see about the inner planets in detail. What are inner planets or terrestrial planets? The planets nearer to the sun are called inner planets or terrestrial planets. What are they? Mercury, Venus, Earth and Mars. First we are going to see about Mercury. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. It is the smallest and closest planet to the Sun. Mercury is the smallest and closest planet to the Sun. How it got its name Mercury? It is named after the Roman deity. Roman deity, the people of Rome worshipped a god called Mercury. Okay, it is a name of a Roman deity, meaning messenger to gods. It is an airless and waterless planet. In Mercury, there is no air and no water. And even it does not have an atmosphere. There is no atmosphere in Mercury. So, we could experience extreme temperature. The temperature in Mercury will be very high. And there is no natural satellites. What are satellites? Celestial bodies that move around the planets. So, there is no natural satellites is found in Mercury. And it can be viewed in the morning and evening with our naked eye. So we can see in the morning and evening with our naked eye. What is the naked eye? Without using any equipment like telescope or microscope, we can see with our own eyesight. Next we are going to see about Venus. The Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system. It is the second planet from the Sun. Venus is the second planet from the Sun. What was the first planet? First planet was the Mercury. The second planet was the Venus. See, it is also called as the Earth's twin planet because it has the same size of the Earth. It is called as the Earth's twin planet because it has almost the same size of the Earth. And it has the longest rotation among the other planets in the solar system. That is, it takes 243 days to complete its one rotation. So, it has the longest rotation. Venus has the longest rotation in the solar system. Venus rotates in the opposite direction. All the other planets rotate in the anti-clockwise, but Venus and Uranus, they rotate in the opposite direction. In Venus, there is no natural satellite. Like Mercury, in Venus too, there is no natural satellite. How it got its name Venus? It is named after the Roman goddesses. Goddess is female god. That is love and beauty. So it is named after the Roman goddesses of love and beauty. Venus is often visible in the morning and in the evening. So it is also called as the morning star and evening star. So it is called as the morning star and evening star because it is often visible in the morning and in the evening. See, after moon, next to moon, the brightest natural object in the night sky is the Venus. So, after moon, the brightest natural object in the night sky is the Venus. You all know that at night, the moon gives light to the earth. So, next to moon, the brightest natural object in the night sky is the Venus. Next we are going to see about the Earth. The Earth is called the living planet. The Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the fifth largest planet in the solar system. So from the Sun, Earth comes in the third place and it is the fifth largest planet in the solar system. It is called the blue or watery planet. It is called the blue or watery planet because 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. It is called the blue or watery planet because 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. It is the only planet not named after any Greek or Roman deity. So, earth is not named after any Greek or Roman deity. It is not named after any Greek or Roman god. It is the only planet known to support life. Why? Because in the planet Earth, there is the presence of land, air and water. So due to the presence of land, air and water, human life is possible on Earth. The polar diameter of the Earth is 12,714 kilometer and the equatorial diameter of the Earth is 12,756 kilometer. The polar diameter is 12,714 kilometer and the equatorial diameter is 12,756 kilometer. And the Earth revolves around the Sun at a speed of 30 kilometer per second. So for every second, the Earth revolves at a speed of 30 kilometer. And it is the only planet has natural satellite. So the Earth is the only planet which has natural satellite, which is the Moon. So the Moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. Next we are going to see about the Mars. Mars is the last inner planet of the solar system. Mars is also known as the red planet. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet next to Mercury. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet next to Mercury. It is named after the Roman god of war. Okay, from which word it got its name? It is named after the Roman god of war. Mars is red in color. Why? Due to the presence of iron oxides on the surface of the Mars. Okay, so due to the presence of iron oxides on the surface of Mars, Mars is red in color. So Mars is often described as the red planet. It has a thin atmosphere. Mars has a thin atmosphere. It also has a polar ice caps like Earth. It also has a polar ice caps. Mars has two natural satellites, namely Phobos and Deimos. Mars has two natural satellites, namely Phobos and Deimos. What is the meaning of Phobos? Fear. Meaning of Deimos, terror. See, it is even they got its name after the Roman god of war. So the Phobos and Deimos also it is related with war, fear and terror. Many orbiters and rovers launched in Mars to explore this planet. Many orbiters and rovers launched to explore this planet. What is orbiters? A spacecraft which orbits a celestial body without landing on its surface. A spacecraft which orbits, that is a curved path of a celestial body without landing on its surface. Okay, so this orbiter is a spacecraft which orbits a celestial body but they will not land on its surface. Rovers is a space exploration vehicle. It is a vehicle which moves across the surface of a celestial body, launched to explore this planet. So many orbiters and rovers launched to explore this planet. Do you know, on 24th September in the year 2014, Mangalyaan, Mars Orbiter Mission MOM, launched by the Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, reached the orbit of Mars to analyze its atmosphere and topography landforms. ISRO has now become the fourth space agency to reach Mars after the Soviet space program, NASA and the European Space Agency. I hope that you have understood the inner planets thoroughly. Followed by this, you are going to see a video on inner planets, and followed by that one assignment will be given. Please complete it. Thank you, children.